not taking it too serious.
Well,
Oh, you don't have talent, Shredder.
Oh no.
I could have
Looks
sworn
like
I
they,
had
they
this.
didn't turn double time on, so maybe that was a joke.
Okay.
oh,
Oh no, that is... Which one's the one with this super humongous death circle? Mythologia's End or something like that.
oh yeah, Mythology's End.
Yeah, that's the one I was thinking of. Well, see, this isn't a bad warm-up if they've got no double time. Although Team Brazil did pick freestyle over double time, and like nobody did much of anything on that. That was
I
pretty
still
funny.
believe they forgot to take out double time on that.
Did you also optimize the? Did you like do something sexy to the tournament client as well? Because it seems to be running a lot smoother on my end than it did before.
Not to my knowledge, no.
Like now, all the windows seem to be getting a high FPS. Oh man, that story. I mean, I'm probably the king of flashing storyboards, so I don't really have room to talk. But like, I really preferred when I decided to start like actually trying to do storyboard stuff. And I mean, it still probably looks like a 5-year-old made it, but I'm proud. Well,
Rocker is actually only using one key for this.
oh, I believe that. I single key most like 190 to 200 BPM stuff because I'm just dirt at alternating. I don't know if that's his. I don't know if he has the same problem as I have.
I have actually seen him alternate a few times with some of the quick short streams in this.
Oh yeah, you absolutely have to alternate on like anything that's like 1/4, but the 1/2 notes here, you can get away with doing single key on those. And for some people, it's just they can be more consistent that way. I found that doing jumps while alternating is really jarring, just because you have to pay attention to the speed that your mouse is going at and the speed you control your fingers at, and while using one key it just makes it a little bit more simpler. That slider at the end, what was that?
I'm happy I didn't see it because I'm usually not too much of a fan of these kind of sliders.
It looked like a crumpled up snow cone.
Yeah, there's some of this slider abuse I don't really endorse, but whatever.
Rucker really, I mean,
Yeah.
that was him warming up. Wow. Taiwan has definitely got a strong team here.
Well, there's a reason why Rocker was often considered as Cookies' biggest threat.
And Taiwan won that warm-up, so they will be picking the first map.
Yeah, they won that by a lot too.
Oh yeah, by 18 million.
So apparently, one of the guys at the chat is saying that we're pronouncing rocker wrong. It should have been rooker.
What? That's weird pronunciation.
Well, I mean, if it was Ruker, I would have personally think it'd be Rooker. But
I agree, Z-Drop.
What we can agree on is it's definitely not pronounced rookie.
Was that a joke?
Definitely.
Yeah, that's my kind of jokes. I know they're terrible.
Well, that's one step ahead, a step above kinking, anyway.
Oh, low blow, man. All right. Okay, so Rucker is the host that will be selecting the next map.
Yeah.
I'm reading from the MP thing.
I'm looking at the multiplayer room and I'm seeing a bunch of Chinese characters that I can't read.
I remember before when I didn't have language packs installed, I just thought everybody was talking in boxes.
Hooray for the language boxes.
Slightly different size boxes.
Yeah, this is back before I really... Like, I had just started getting used to using computers for gaming, and, like, OS was one of the first... I was a really heavy, avid Elite Beat Agents fan. Like, I played that till I broke the touchscreen in the bottom of my fat DS. Oh, that game was so good.
From what
I know
little
what you
Chinese I
mean.
understand, I think the teams are selecting their map, and they're kind of debating on it.
All right, no-hitter with some basic Chinese knowledge here. Awesome. Because I know nothing. I'm not afraid to say it.
How do I language that is not English, French, or Spanish?
I only know English, okay? I'm a one-trick...
I'm sure there's someone out there who's gone to a store and said, "Can I buy a book of Square's dictionary, please?"
And first map is going to be Mommy Zone. Well, we're really playing some Valo 108 maps today, aren't we?
Oh, goodness, I'm sorry. Zalius, you're gonna kill me.
That's what I do.
And we're off to the first match.
Yep. After seeing this map a couple times, I don't know if it's the patterns that I like as much, but I definitely like the background. The patterns aren't too bad, except that little, like, leaf-looking crossy thing. I could find that probably hard for someone of my level, but obviously this is more of a professional tournament, and everyone here makes it look easy.
On an early combo break by Star.
And Stapler as well. I also think Sarpan got doing this.
Actually, it looks like Macau only has one full combo run.
Yeah. I'm not surprised if we see many combos from Taiwan out of this one, because they picked Valo 108 map as a warm-up and did really well on it, and it was one of the hardest, if not the hardest. And now they picked this one, which is way easier, even though MS just missed. We still have a lot of good scores with Snow White, Rocker, and Melon. And with Snow White and Rocker SSing at the moment. Snow White and Rucker are still holding their SS.
Oh wow, I wasn't talking at all that entire time, wasn't I?
Yep. Push talk to the win.
I'm really sad because I just said a lot of good things about Taiwan and like some objective light and how Macau might be able to pull this, and it was like really interesting. And
None of it came out.
no, I turned on sticky keys, and that's how I realized I was holding the wrong key.
And Snow White broke. Rucker also lost his SS, but he didn't combo break. And I think Starpun is still doing a good job on the Macau side.
I'll go ahead and give a little bit of a TLDR of what I said. Basically, Taiwan came into this after their warm-up, knowing exactly what map they wanted to play, and this could work definitely into their favor, but at the same time, if they pick the map they practice the most on first, it could come back to haunt them later on in the match, because this is a best out of the 7, so...
And I am interrupting you, C-Shot, because the results are in, and Taiwan won by, let's see, 18 million points, with an FC from Rucker, with only 100. Quite a nice score from Starpon 1 on Macau's side, with 1041 combo. But generally higher scores on Taiwan side, with Star and Stapler on Macau getting quite low scores. So Taiwan takes the lead with this first map, and is now 1-0, and we are going to wait for Macau's first pick.
So now it's Macau's turn to pick a map.
Indeed. And next up is going to be Shining Wizard.
That's another no-mod pick, right?
Yes. This one is kind of known for players taking accuracy on, because the timing on it is really irregular. We've seen players like, for example, on the team of Argentina, we've seen players like Solvich completely tank accuracy and get like 70% and still FC.
Well, yeah, accuracy is definitely shown to be on the lower factor, at least for Macau's team, from going from Star to showing on Stapler, but they're starting to slowly bring it up. Starpun is definitely having problems keeping a high accuracy, although his combo seems to be staying up, while you have people like Millen up there with a 91.15, but yet maintaining an entire combo, alongside that of Rucker, whose accuracy is ridiculously high at this point.
Yeah, Snow White and Rucker just don't care.
And looks like Star broke.
Yeah.
Yep, you're right, Star did break.
And it looks like a full row of FCs right now on the Taiwan side.
And stapler book. Actually, in situations like this, usually it's the combo that matters, not accuracy.
Yeah, any kind of map that's got a high combo count is definitely what you want when you're gonna win, if you're gonna win. But this map right here actually doesn't have a tube. MS just busted his combo up right there, but Taiwan's entire team is full comboing aside from him, so I think it's safe to say that they're going to take away this one as well.
Yes, I agree.
And the results are in. It seems like
Taiwan
Whoa.
is by 11 million.
Yeah, Taiwan is winning again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you finish, Detroit.
Oh, it just confused me when I saw the American flag on MS. And I was like, what? Do you see that in the MP link?
I do see that, but I don't pay much attention to it. About the scores, though. Rocker, Snow White, and Melon, I believe all three got... No, actually, Melon got either very late or very early miss. But Snow White and Rocker got an FC. B did get an FC as well, although with not as great accuracy. So yeah, Taiwan wins this one, generally higher scores than Macau, so they're now leading by 2-0.
Look at that! Look at that star pun score. I mean, his performance shows that he did really well in terms of health drain, but ouch, 83% with a C, yet only missed 2.
Yeah, that's how the accuracy works. If you don't get a good accuracy, despite getting a good score, you're getting a bad rank.
Starpin got over 100 100s.
I assume
So
that
yeah,
the
that
drain...
affected.
Go ahead, no hitter. I apologize.
I don't know. You can go ahead, Zetrot.
I was going to say, I'm guessing the drain on that song isn't very demanding, is it? In order to get an accuracy like that and not fail? Am I hitting the wrong button again? No, I'm hitting the right button. Just no reply.
Sorry.
It's all good.
Currently waiting on Taiwan's second pick.
Yes, Rucker seems to be the host again.
Mm-hmm.
My chloroseptic spray is gonna wear off here soon, and then I'm gonna sound horrid. So I kind of want to get as much talking as I can before, because that stuff tastes really nasty.
And the next time is going to be Valkyrie Dimension.
How are you getting that so fast?
I don't know. Gotta go fast.
Like, I mean, it's still loading on my... Well, I am using my little laptop, but it's still loading for the map pick. Or are you, like, in the actual room, or...
Yes, I am.
That would explain some stuff.
By the way, Zetrot, I checked, and that Shining Wizard map only has a HP drain of 6, which you're partly correct in your observation.
Well, thank you.
HP 6 is quite low.
Well, especially when you consider a map that has so many notes, and the drain probably doesn't outweigh the amount of the note hit ratio. So you're probably gonna walk away with more health, even though your accuracy's... Because it's just the speed that you're getting those notes. Because it's a pretty short map to have, a combo of 719. So those notes are pretty compressed in there.
And it looks like Macau is switching someone.
All right, who are they swapping out?
Waiting for them to tell us.
I see some people in the crowd wanting no pain, no gain.
Quite popular indeed.
I personally like the Courier version a bit more, but that's just my mapping preference getting in the way.
Alright, so the player change is going to be Hilda's XD is going to replace Star.
Okay. Could you give me that and text?
Sure.
The next map is gonna be Kira Dimension.
Lots of XD names in Macau's team. Maybe like a clan tag, possibly?
Yeah, possibly.
I still couldn't believe that some people actually have clan tags on OS. I didn't think I'd actually see that. And it's something that is actually kind of a thing now.
It's kind of, well, if you look at the setup in Taiwan, they actually have players called Small K and Small AB.
Yeah. The only notable clan tag I've seen is a few people with K on. And I was just like,
If you're into that, I guess.
There was a proposal before for adding clan tags or clans in general in OS.
Well, I mean, if
It's
we
still
were like
sitting in feature requests.
if we were like an MMO, I could see it, but we're not. I mean, we're a massively online multiplayer game, yeah, but I mean, we're not like MMORPG-esque. I don't see what a guild would get you, or a clan, or anything.
I do actually have plans on adding teams for what it's worth, and it's already half added in. I just haven't finished it yet.
Oh, that's nice.
And we're off. And now I'm really interested about what Peppy said, but we're going to talk about the map. This is
So it's a
one of
Charles map.
Yeah, this is one of Charles's maps that I actually like a whole bunch because it wasn't. Yeah, I actually like this Charles map a lot because it wasn't all.
It's not Dragon.
Yeah, it's not Dragon. I gotta
yeah,
admit, give it merit where merit's deserved. Though Dragons is good for what it did, but
You just don't like it. It's not your style.
it's not even really the style. A few things that I've actually got him to agree on that were like, he was like, yeah, maybe.
But anyway, yeah, about the map itself, really high speed, as you can see, a lot of streams. I believe it's 186 BPM streams. It's generally not the hardest map up there, but some people do miss on it. For example, Melon, who probably got a miss on the streams. Also, B and Stapler XD missed earlier as well.
Taiwan showing from 3 of its members that Valkyrie Dimension ain't got nothing on them.
Yeah, Rocker leading with an SS. Let's see, whoa, the team of Macau is breaking a whole lot. Only, Hilda 60 broke as well. Ooh, they all broke. MS broke as well, but yeah. I believe that is the match, and that is a win for Taiwan with an SS from Rocker. Also an FC from Snow White. So yeah, generally better scores again on Taiwan side, so no surprise there, they win this one.
It's now 3-0 in Taiwan's favor.
Yes. The gap wasn't too big, though. I mean, you're looking at an 8 million gap. We've seen larger. Most definitely.
Yeah, the map itself is pretty short, though. And it's always nice to see great scores like an SS, for example, on Rocca's side. So I believe it's now turn for Macau to pick their second map, and if Taiwan wins this one again, they will win the match.
Macau kind of came into this being the underdog, if I'm not mistaken, so I would think it's definitely going to be, I mean, Taiwan is definitely a strong team. I mean, they've been outfitted with great players. They have a good knowledge about what maps they want. They're making excellent decisions on the map pool that when it's their turn.
Speaking of map pool, the next map is going to be No Pain, No Game.
All right.
If I remember correctly, Taiwan won the first OWC, the first World Cup.
Yeah, the 2010 one, yeah, indeed they won. So I'm not too surprised that Macau is getting beat by 3-0 at the moment. Because it's not that Macau is bad, it's just like Taiwan is really good.
And we're off with No Pain, No Gain. And I really expect to see Taiwan probably walk away with a full combo, at least from 3 of their members.
I wonder if Rocker or Snow White will SS, because I believe the only SS we've seen for that map so far is by the Lua.
And I think Hildis XD just got a little bit discouraged there, but they decided to pick back up their tablet or mouse and give it another shot, which is good to see. But judging how they handled the Val maps and everything, it might be a little bit hard for them to walk away with some of the more complex patterns there are in this map.
Yeah, definitely. I believe Starfront is the only one I've seen good on the team of Macau at the moment. On the team of actually Rocker missed.
Rocker broke, yeah.
Yeah, Rocker broke. So did MS.
But Starpun definitely seems to be the strongest in Team Macau.
Seems like they're quite balanced in skill, actually. Yeah, Rocker is definitely not doing so well this time. Snow White's is still keeping his SS though, which is remarkable.
Alright.
The cities could actually be close because Starpun and Snow White are both FC-ing, but everyone else seems to be breaking every so often.
Snow White looks like they're going to... I don't want to jinx it, so I'm not going to say it.
Rocker seems to be coming back though. They're coming up on the hard part too of the song, or the map at least. Yeah, both Rocker and Snow White managed that perfectly.
That is impressive.
I'm just looking at Snow White right now because I'm expecting the SS. And it is an SS indeed. Congratulations to Snow White and to Taiwan, who wins this match by 26 million points. Notable scores, Starpon on the team of Macau got 10 million points, and B actually failed the map and didn't recover in time. So yeah, definitely great game to Macau. Sadly, it is Taiwan's win this time. Congratulations to Taiwan. It is their second win by the score of 4-0. They've already beaten Russia last week, and this week they are taking down Macau.